it differently. And Bitcoin. So last week in Bitcoin, we saved that this was our short-term low. Okay. We didn't want to see price trade below this short-term low. We saw a break, we saw this imbalance here. So this imbalance being created here. And we saw this bullish candle, this strong bullish candle trading and closing above this imbalance. And what did I say? I said that this was a sign that Bitcoin is going to go higher, but I want to see price close above, trade above the short-term high. Okay. And what's happened? Price retrace. Of course, we expect a retracement. We always expect a retracement, but the retracement should not be below this last down close candle. It should not be below this wick. So price didn't even get to the wick. Price retraced. I think I pointed out this other block. Yes, I pointed this. I want price to trade. I want price to get to this other block and buy. I believe I called this out. I feel like this is why I say this other block. The price to get to this other block. If we can rewind, check the previous videos, I will check. I believe I called this other block out. I wanted price to get to this other block, then buy, and that's what price did, and took out the short-term high. And this might be the move that will take Bitcoin higher. And why do I say so? Because if you look at Bitcoin, we're seeing a clear AMD model playing out here. We're seeing accumulation. We're seeing accumulation. We are seeing manipulation. Okay. All this for me is accumulation. From a higher time frame perspective, of course. All this is accumulation. We're seeing manipulation. Now I'm expecting some kind of distribution. Okay. I'm expecting some kind of distribution. And for me, this is the perfect time to buy Bitcoin. Perfect time to buy Bitcoin. I think this is ideal for anyone to load up on Bitcoin. But of course, Bitcoin is like an investment. If you're buying it, you want to hold it for the long term. So this accumulation, this manipulation, I believe this is going to be distribution. And if price is taking out the short-term high, I believe that price is going to target this resistance next, then take this, then ultimately the buy side and create a new price will create a new all-time high. Buy side. All right, create a new buy side. So that's all for today. Staying too long down here. I want to see Bitcoin rise. The way gold is rising. I want to see Bitcoin rise. So we'll be looking at we're still buying Bitcoin, but Bitcoin and trading crypto basically and trading forex are two different things, right? Because when you're trading crypto, you know that this is a long-term investment. You're buying this to keep it for 2, 3, 4 years, right? For crypto forex, you know that you're making maybe depending on your kind of trading plan or strategy. So you're either doing intraday or you're scalping or you're swinging. And even though you're swinging forex, you're not swinging forex for more than a week or sometimes more than a few days, right? But unlike Bitcoin, you're holding crypto for months, right? So that's what I want you guys to understand. So yeah, that's all. Bitcoin is just toying with us. Bitcoin is going up and down, and it's refusing to make any major move. It's ranging, but it's still within our it's within our bias, which is to buy, right? But we are saying that we want Bitcoin to, let's take, do we still need all this? Okay, we are saying that we want Bitcoin to buy, take all this liquidity here, this liquidity here, this liquidity here, ultimately this buy side liquidity, which is an all-time high. Okay, so Bitcoin, last time we marked Bitcoin, we marked this area, then we made mention of this short-term low, right? And we saw price trade within the short-term low and kept on buying. So what price is doing now? Price is still creating bullish signs. We are seeing another short-term low here. I see another short-term low here. So we don't want to see price trade below the short-term low, right? So if price is coming here, we want to see price get here and continue to buy, right? We want price to get here and continue to buy. And we might not even see price get all the way there because we're seeing an imbalance here. There's an imbalance here. The imbalance. Okay, there's an imbalance here. So price might not even get all the way here. So price might just get to this imbalance and keep on pushing higher, right? But the worst case scenario is for price to get here and keep pushing. But we don't want to see price get here. We want to see price just take out all these highs. And it seems that price is forming a triple top. Triple top. Okay, it hasn't really gotten to that area, but it's close. It's close. So we are still targeting here and here. Then ultimately the buy side, which will give us an all-time high. So I will say advice, this is a good time to buy Bitcoin, to invest in Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin is going to keep on going higher. I don't see anything stopping Bitcoin, and it's I don't know, price has created relative equal highs here. So what do I expect from Bitcoin? I expect Bitcoin to buy. I have some positions in Bitcoin. I'm going to buy more Bitcoin. So to be honest, I expect this to be a retracement. I want to see price. I want to see price rise from here. I don't want to see price close below this imbalance. I don't see price go even though price wants to even try to be cheeky and close below here, I want it to react from this second one. We just make sure that this imbalance is big enough. Okay. This is the lowest I want to see price to get to. So if price does that, so if price happens to just, weak below, I expect it to get within this zone and continue to buy. So, Bitcoin is not like the FX pairs that you just buy and sell. It's more of like an investment. So this is what I'll be expecting from Bitcoin. Yes, this is what I'll be expecting from Bitcoin. Since Bitcoin was, where did I start? Since Bitcoin was here, I've been expecting Bitcoin to buy. But we didn't rule out this other block here. And when we saw this reaction, we didn't want to see price. We didn't want to see price close below this short-term low. This week here, we see this week hold. And this week here kept on holding, kept on holding. Then we saw this week next, this week kept on holding. We then marked out our imbalance here. Marked out this imbalance here. That's this one that took out this high. Marked it here. We need to see the entry. We need to see price react from here and buy. But we can't trade crypto like currency pairs. We can't just because it traded below this imbalance doesn't mean that we can't do that. And besides, this second imbalance was also our was another point. So overall, I was very bullish on Bitcoin. I held down my Bitcoin and my Bybit. I held down my Bitcoin and Bitcoin reacted from here and now is at an all-time high of 76, I think 77,000 plus. So I still expect Bitcoin to get to 100,000 and Trump being the president, we might see that happen during his tenure. So I'm very bullish on Bitcoin. Bitcoin has taken this buy side, this buy side, this one that we're marking for weeks. That's taken it and we no longer need it anymore. So about checking that out. So Bitcoin is super bullish, super bullish. So it's a really good time to buy Bitcoin. Any trade lower, I will expect Bitcoin to keep on rising. Any trade lower, I expect Bitcoin to keep on rising. So I'm still very bullish on Bitcoin. And
Yeah, that's the team call for the week. That's team call for the week. Hope you guys remain blessed. If any questions, make sure you DM me or send me a text or chat or call me. All right. To the next call. Have a nice day.